Hey everybody, welcome to Friendly Fitness. It's Andrew here. Totally wild leg workout going down. And I've got this like adrenaline boost that's gonna help me out with it today. Ever get lost or almost late for something and you just feel your heart rate climbing and like I've never felt so alive? I've got that going on right now. I just put on some SPF 50 about 35 minutes ago and I looked at the bottle and it lasts 80 minutes. So I got 45 minutes. And this workout's about 45 minutes long. So let's rock and roll. Equipment wise, I've got 2 heavy dumbbells and my 2 medium dumbbells. Just in case my technique starts to fall apart, I want to have an option so I can keep working at it without having to, put myself in a position where I feel kind of in danger of my life, right? I've also got a huge towel because I'm going to be sweating a lot and a big full water bottle that's black so it'll capture the heat from the sun and be nice and warm by the end of this workout. Anyway, let's get going. So we're gonna start on the mat doing some stretches, of course. We've got to get warmed up. And I love the cat-cow because when we're doing a lot of squats, we're doing a lot of squats. When we do a lot of squats, it's good to just kind of loosen up that spine. It's easy to sometimes develop a little bit of awkward pressure here and there. So let's just loosen it up. I'm not starting the timer yet, but when we do the cat-cow, we round out and then arch. And I don't want you to feel like you have to keep pace with me or do anything fancy. This is really just a time to explore. So if you want to do this weird little thing at the bottom or at the top, totally fine. But we got to start. And we're going to do that for 30 seconds. So let's start this cat-cow in 3, 2, 1. Begin. Here we go. Rounding out. Arching at your own pace. But I'm doing it at a pretty slow tempo just to kind of explore each position. So if you feel like doing it with me, can't go wrong. Let's just see what's going on. 10 more seconds. And then I'm threading the needle. Here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna reach my right arm through that hole in the needle. Clearly I don't. So, and then the other side. So just get that shoulder close to the floor as you reach across and alternate. What's coming up next? The fire hydrant. So I'm going to be loosening up the ball and socket joint on both sides. So let's just thread the needle a few more times. 3 more seconds. Okay. So staying on hands and knees. Left leg is going behind me and back, and then reverse the direction. Now I'm going to switch sides. Behind me first. It doesn't really matter which way you start, as long as you reverse that direction. We're good. So really feel the mobility in that ball and socket joint and just explore it. Just try to push the limit a little bit. I'm about to get on my feet. Oh, I only have 1 second left. So up we go, guys. We're doing the star reach. Wide stance, arms out, reaching for the opposite foot. Bring it back. Big twist, big reach. Boom. You don't have to touch it. We're just doing our best to reach for it. You can put some slight bend in those knees as well, just so we're not locking out too aggressively. 5 seconds, and then I'm doing a deadlift to a squat. So check this out. Body weight. I'm just going to deadlift forward, keeping that slight bend in my knees. Good posture. And then I'm going to sit on an invisible stool behind me. My feet are flat upon the floor. And then I'm going back into my deadlift and back up. So deadlift, squat position, deadlift, back up. Always keeping that perfect posture. Don't worry about going low on the squat. Go to whatever depth you want. But try to keep the pressure nice and even on those feet. But let's go and do the, whatever it's called again, the cat-cow. Is it the cat-cow? It sure is. Rounding out. Arching. Whew. Taking those nice deep breaths. Watching a horsefly the size of a bumblebee patrol the area. Whew. That's also getting my adrenaline up. Almost time to thread the needle. Here we go. Right arm through, shoulder down. Boom. Alternate. Just feeling it. get nice and loose in the lower back. That shoulder, developing a bit of strength in those arms. 4 seconds. And then I'm standing up. No, I'm not standing up. I'm doing the fire hydrant. So instead of starting in the reverse direction, I'm going to go out to the side and then reverse the direction. So alternating. Right leg out, goes behind, and then it goes behind and to the right. Just really exploring what you got in that ball and socket joint, what kind of mobility we're feeling today, because we're going to be pushing that limit a little bit later. Here it comes. Let's stand up, star reach, wide stance, going for it, back up to the middle. Mad Max rolling through. In 11 seconds, I'm going to that deadlift, to squat, to deadlift and back up. Here it comes, 3 seconds away. Let's see it. Try to keep your feet nice and evenly pressed on the floor the whole time as we deadlift forward. Sit on the invisible stool. Back into our deadlifts. Up we go. Deadlift. Squats whatever depth you want. Deadlifts. Up. This is our last warm-up activity. Deadlifted forward. Sitting on the invisible stool. Back to the deadlift. Up, here we go. 30-second rest. Okay, son, I've had enough. That's like something my dad says when I when I want to play tennis all the time. Anyway, he wants to play tennis all the time. I'm the lazy one. Here comes some suitcase squats. So, heavy dumbbells. Getting some water anytime you want. I'm going to keep these dumbbells by my sides. And I'm just going to bust out some classic squats for 30 seconds. Let's go. Whew. So keep those feet nice and flat. Keep that good posture. We're only doing this for 30 seconds. And then I'm gonna do body weight squats for 30 seconds. So let's just do our best with these heavy weights. Get tired in this short amount of time. Don't let those knees collapse or flare outwards. 2, 1. Let's put those weights down. And let's bust out some body weight squats. Same tempo, same good form. So just imagine you've still got those dumbbells in hand, but they're invisible and they weigh 0 pounds. Okay, good news. We're doing a whole minute of core. Let's give those legs a rest. So let's do the crunches on the ground. Not a big range of motion at all. Just curling that back a little bit. Really feeling those upper abs take care of it. Whew. We're doing this for a whole minute. So get comfortable and let's get uncomfortable by working on that form. Remember, I'm rounding my spine out at the top and then letting it arch back. Rounding it, arching it. Very similar to what we were doing with the cat-cow. But let's see that slight pause at the top as we work those abs. We're about to do 30 seconds of suitcase squats again. So here it comes. 5 seconds away. I'm going to stand up because it's only for 30 seconds. Let's grab them. Woo! We're doing 3 rounds of these. So, good luck. Oof. But the good news is that when we're done our 3 rounds, we're not doing this exercise again. Or it's going to be behind us. So let's just work. Whoa, that was a big buck. Or at least it felt like it. Wow. So in 3 seconds, I'm putting this thing down. All right, let's put it down. Get away. And let's do body weight. Got my invisible dumbbells in hand. Same motion, same good form. Slightly different core exercise coming though. And by slightly, I mean way different. We're gonna be planking. So, 7 seconds. Here we go. Awesome, clear your space. We have one more round. But first, we gotta plank for a whole minute. And we're gonna do the, what is it? Pelvic tilt when we're in that position. So, you can be on your knees or your toes, it's up to you. But try to get your waistband close to your belly button and then far away. Close the belly button, far away. Whew. And let's just experiment with this one. If you feel more comfortable doing it on your palms, that's cool too. I've got one more set of those suitcase squats. Dude, it sounds like a pod race going on here, like Star Wars Episode 1, which is pretty cool. But I don't want to get bit. 4 seconds. I'm grabbing my weights one last time. Let's do it. Woo. Suitcase squat, 30 seconds. I'm feeling the toast already. Whatever depth you want to go to works for me, as long as it works for you. There it is. Let's put those things down and let's do some squats. We're gonna get a whole minute to rest after this. Seven seconds. Here we go. All right, take a whole minute. Get some water, use a towel, hide in the shade, whatever. All right. Huh, I have an idea. What the heck is this piece of technology? Let's do it. Oh my gosh. Andrew, you're a genius. Anyways, so next exercise we're doing in about 30 seconds, we still got time, is a sumo squat. Now, for sumo, you can either have both your dumbbells close to you or a single one. I'm gonna try the first round with just a single and see how I'm feeling. And with that sumo squat, it's not like a slightly wider stance. We're really going for a wide stance, pointing those toes out and keeping those feet flat upon the floor. We got 4 seconds. Keep it close to you. Here we go. 30 seconds. Practice that depth. Flex the glutes at the top. A lot of different muscles working when we're doing this wide stance. Oh, I thought it landed on me. Keep it up. My theory is that if I just get super muscular, they'll be too intimidated to fly near. So far it hasn't worked at all, but the theory still has not been disproven. Whoa, let's put that thing down. Body weight, keep my feet exactly where they are. Practice the depth. Up we go, flexing the bum. Try not to lock the knees out too aggressively at the top. Almost time for some core. We're about to do some heel reach. But we just gotta keep this up for another 7 seconds. I'm feeling it. Okay, down we go. Clear that space. I'm going into a static crunch. So, planting those heels down, shoulder blades up as best you can, and let's just reach for them for another 43 seconds. Whoa, that's a long time. But we're giving those legs a little bit of a rest and working something else. So let's just commit to it. It's keeping that good form. And if you're feeling good, let's try to increase the range of motion a little bit. Maybe a bit of a pause at the top. This exercise is much more challenging if I just try to go for a little bit of more height, like so. 13 seconds. And then I'm sumoing again. Here it comes. With 5 seconds left, I'm gonna start my standing up process. Grab a dumbbell. My standing up process. You know what I'm talking about. Let's sumo squat for 30. Letting that breathing follow along with your rhythm. Nice exhale at the bottom works for me. All right, putting that thing down and just going for it. In less than 30 seconds, I'm gonna do another minute of core. It's not gonna be the same as what I just did though. It's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna do the plank with a hip dip this time. Here it comes. 5 seconds away. All right, clear the space. Woo. Let's go into our plank position, either on the elbows or the toes or the knees, it's up to you, or the hands, you know what I'm talking about. Whew. Let's get those hips close to the floor, one at a time. You can do this at a very slow tempo, or you can do it at a bit of a higher tempo. Whatever works for you. Let's just commit to it for the rest of this minute. This is our last core in this block. How much time we got? 22 seconds. We got that. That's not so bad. Trying to keep those hips level. Feel the work as you bring those hips back from the side all the way to the other side. You can limit that range of motion, but here it comes. 3 seconds. I'm going to stand up, begin my standing process, and bust out some sumo squats. What is that? We're good. 7 seconds. And that's the new 17. Here we go, body weight. Right now. Okay. We're about to get a whole minute of rest after this. So let's make it good. Whew. Oh my gosh. That's not scary at all. We're good, we're good. 7 seconds. Almost time for a whole minute. Whoop. Awesome. Shake it out. Whoa. Oh, take 60 seconds. Get some water. Cool off. Put your water bottle in the shade. Whatever you gotta do. Let's do it. Man, this is a hard workout, but those sumo squats are officially behind me. And that feels pretty good. Okay, what's up next? Please don't be lunges. It's not a static squat, don't worry about it. Or a split squat. It's a legit lunge. And we still have 20 seconds. However, I'm gonna try this with both dumbbells. So for 30 seconds, I'm just gonna be putting my left foot behind me. And we're starting in 5. So I got my dumbbells. Here goes nothing. Left foot behind, and then come on back up. Keep those eyes forward. Bend that back knee. And keep that good posture. 30 seconds only. And then I'm doing this with body weight. Go to whatever depth you want. You don't have to go very low. Hamstrings and glutes, that's what we're getting from this one. All right, dumbbells down, body weight. I'm still gonna try to hold those invisible dumbbells. Just keep my form Similar to how it was before. Almost time for core. Love it. Let's do the dead bug. So on the mat we go. Lower back stays down, arms, legs up. Right arm, left leg down. Alternate. Keep that lower back pressed down. My lower back wants to arch up. Try your best not to let it happen, Andrew. I am trying my best. Then we're good to go. You can do whatever tempo feels good, as long as we come back to the middle. Every time. Vulture circling ahead. Move on. I got this. I've never felt so alive. You got the wrong guy. Almost time for lunging on the right side. We have only 11 seconds left. When I have about 5 left, I'm gonna stand up. Don't you mean begin your standing process? Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Here we go. 3 seconds. Woo! Right foot going behind. Let's go. Keeping that same good posture. Bending that back knee. Coming back to that same position every time. Very soon, I'm gonna do this without these dumbbells, and it's gonna feel so good. There it is. Dumbbells down. I'm still lunging with my invisible dumbbells. You got this, everybody. Woo. Core, where are you? I cannot wait for these alternating side plank. Oh my gosh, let's go into a plank. But get this, I'm going up onto my side and then my other side. So I'm on my right side, boom. Left side, boom. You might need to walk those toes around a little bit just to find some solid footing, but let's do our best with this one. Pointing my hips to the right, pointing my hips to the left. "15 seconds. And then I'm doing the alternating reverse plank, or reverse lunge. Here it comes. I've got 5 seconds. I'm gonna stand up. Let's do it. Last 30 seconds with these. Reverse lunge with the right. Reverse with the left. Whoop. Making sure we got that balance. It's okay if we don't. As long as we stay safe, you can always limit the range of motion. All right, let's put those dumbbells down. I was just finishing up mine on the left, so I kept it nice and even. 1 minute break coming up soon. Hands down here, of course. All right, take a minute. Awesome. Woo! Where's my water? All right, guys, we're doing great. Definitely tiring out those legs today. Woo! Making those pores work. They're just blasting right now. Woo! I like a bunch of jacuzzi jets just on maximum right now. So let's just get that breathing back. Maybe if you didn't talk so much, Andrew, you get that breathing back faster. I'm working on it. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna do some lateral lunges this time. I'm gonna use my medium dumbbells. You can use either a single heavy dumbbell if you want to, but I love using two. It just sort of creates a nice framework. Whoa, that was a big one. So, there are my mediums. I'm gonna do this lateral lunge to my left. So I got lots of room over there. Step out, dumbbells to either side of the knee, explode back up. Down I go. Notice my foot is nice and flat at the bottom. I'm not on my tiptoe or anything like that. And you can practice whatever range of motion feels good. But I'm putting those dumbbells to either side of my knee. And I'm trying to keep my eyes forward as best I can. 3 seconds. All right, putting those down. Same direction, but no dumbbells. Whew, man, these legs aren't messing around today. Almost time for that core. We're gonna go back and do the crunches for a whole minute. I'm trying to keep my right leg straight, so I give all the work to my lefty. Here we go. On the mat. Awesome. Well done. Let's see those high quality crunches. Oh, up, curling it back down. Whew. Not a big range of motion. Just feel the core muscles working to get the body into this position. I'm rounding my back out a little. Whew. But I'm doing so in a very controlled manner. I like to put my hands behind my head. You can have your hands out. It's really up to you. But in 15 seconds, I'm going to perform some lateral lunges on my right side. So here it comes. I got 5 seconds. I'm standing, grabbing me old dumbbells. And then to the right we go for 30. Down we go. Explode back up. Practice depth on this one. And if you want to do it with no dumbbells from the get-go, totally legit. This is a challenging exercise. It's not something we do in real life too often. Oh my gosh. I am being marked for dinner. All right, body weight. Maybe I'll go for a run later and mark these guys for dinner. I just, like a basking shark, you know? I'll just go for it. Get a little bit, some protein snacks on the way. But they don't speak English. They don't know what I'm talking about. These darn horseflies. They always win. 3 seconds. Let's do some core. Plank, pelvic tilt. Don't mind if I do. So, getting that elastic close to the belly button and then far away. Boom. Feel that crunching sensation as you get it close. The core works extra hard when we hold it there, right here. Just checking. I'm just gonna pretend they're fitness coaches, just drawing attention to my technique in places that I might otherwise not notice. In that case, that's actually pretty sweet. It's like friendly fitness, but on a smaller scale. All right, let's get up and let's do some alternating lateral lunges. Not a lot of time. I'm taking a step to my left, down I go, up, and I'm taking a step to my right. Woo, I'm feeling tired. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling it. So down we go, up. I'm gonna reduce my range of motion just a little bit, just to try to keep that technique where I want it. 4 seconds. Dumbbells down. Let's do it again with invisible dumbbells. Almost time for a whole minute. And then we're beginning our final conventional block. What does that mean? There's something you haven't been telling us. There always is. Chill out. Take a whole minute. All right. Man. Who needs a Fitbit to count steps? I'm just gonna get like a little nose bit that counts sweat dripping off my face. I count at least a dozen down here. Whew. Feels good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this next one, we'll see how it goes. We're doing some thrusters. I think I'm gonna try the first round with the heavies, just to see how it feels. Now keep in mind, when we do a thruster, you don't need, I'm gonna put this away, just so I don't destroy it. When we're doing a thruster, oh my gosh, there we go. You don't need to go very deep on your squats, but we're just holding our dumbbells here, going to whatever squat we want, and then setting them up overhead for 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, and that begins in 2, 1, let's go. So let's see the squat, and then send them up overhead. We're gonna do 3 rounds of these with some core in between. Whew. I'm doing not my deepest squat in the world, and that's okay. I'm really focusing on getting these weights up without relying too much on my shoulders. We're gonna do some explosive squats real soon. Here we go. Let's do them right now. Whoa. Explosive squats. Try to get low and rise up onto the tiptoes. And I'm taking a slight pause at the end of each rep. If you're feeling good, let's just rock and roll. Rising up onto those tiptoes. Nice and powerfully. In 8 seconds, I'm doing my heel reach. I'm not going into my tiptoes until my legs are pretty much straight. But let's get on the floor. Whew. And do some heel reach. I need some water first. Wow. Those things are nuts. Okay. Static crunch. Reaching for the heels one at a time. Let's just do our best. Oh, man. We want to get tired. And I'm not gonna lie, it's happened a while ago. I'm pretty smoked. But I got some momentum now, and I ain't gonna quit. 20 seconds until the thrusters happen again. Use this time as recovery for those legs. 10 seconds. I'm gonna get another sip before I get up and do those thrusters again. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's do our best. Whew. Down we go. Send them. Whew. Not giving the work to those arms. They are just guiding those weights. Here comes the body weight. Yes. 30 seconds of body weight. Whoa. Trying to be explosive on the way up. I want those stronger legs. So I'm gonna do this at a slightly higher tempo. My lungs are empty right now. Feet flat at the bottom. We rise up into the tiptoe just at the end. 3, 2, 1. This is our final core exercise. Woo, let's do a plank. Don't worry about the hip dip. Let's just hold it as best we can. And if you ever need that breather, just take it. If you want to do this on the knees, that's fine. Whew. But let's do our best. Oh man, every muscle in my body wants to stop, but thank goodness the brain's in charge, huh? Let's just keep telling it what to do as best we can. Whew. Almost time for those thrusters. Just over 10 seconds. Whew. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna get one more sip before doing my final conventional set of thrusters. Let's go. I'm already late. Here it is. My legs. Body weight in 8 seconds. I got one more. Body weight, let's do it. Let's do it. Man, if only exercise were easy, then everybody would do it all the time. 12 seconds until our rest. And it's gonna be a long one. Whew. 2, 1. Yes. Okay, guys, take a minute and use it to the max. We gotta talk. Woo. We're gonna do the bonus round. What the bonus round is we're gonna do every dumbbell exercise, 30 seconds each, 30 seconds rest between each one. So it's gonna be 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Oh my gosh. Sounds kind of daunting, but I believe in you. I think we got this. We can do anything for 30 seconds at a time, especially when we still have 17 seconds of rest. Man, life is good. You can do any of these exercises body weight if you want to, but on the menu, there is no more body weight. It's all dumbbells. Let's do some suitcase squat right now for 30. Whew. Go to whatever depth feels good. Keep those feet flat on the floor. Flex the bum at the top. Boom. We're gonna get a 30-second rest real soon. 7 seconds. Here we go. 2, 1. Put them down. All right, no more of those. We're gonna do some sumo squats next. Only using one dumbbell, keeping it close. Going for that wide stance. 10 seconds away. I'm feeling it. What are you feeling, Andrew? We'll talk about that later. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We got this, guys. We don't have to talk about it. We've got that good form. We've got that wide stance. All we gotta do is do the work for another 7 seconds. 3, 1. Whoa. 30-second rest. Alternating reverse lunges. Woo, coming up next. You can use one dumbbell, you can use 2 mediums. I'm gonna try to do my 2 heavies though. Man, let's do it. 5 seconds away. Alternating reverse lunge has begun for 30. Down I go, up. Whew, keeping that good posture. Working it, everybody. No body weight after this one. Almost. Yes. Put him down. Whoa, I'm shaking. Alternating lateral lunges with the medium dumbbells in 17 seconds. Oh. My lungs are racing right now. 10 seconds. Everybody, we have a minute of hard work left. That's it. 2, 1. Here we go. Alternating lateral lunge. Go to whatever depth feels good. My depth is not nearly what it used to be, and it's because I'm fatigued and I'm really trying to keep good posture and good form. Make sure you got room around your feet. I'm kind of threading the needle over here, and not in a good way, but I'm a professional. 3, 2, 1. Put those things down. Everybody. One more exercise. It's the one I'm dreading the most, but that's okay. Thrusters. Oh. Last 30 seconds of hard work, and then we're free to stretch it out. Okay, I'll do it if you do it, guys. 3 seconds. Let's grab them right until the end. Let's thrust these things into the sky. Whew. Man, these are heavy, but we're doing it because we got strong legs. We know how to use them, and we want those stronger muscles. And they're ours if we just complete these final reps. 5 seconds. I'm doing 2 more. There's 1. There's 2. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. We're done exercising. We're done exercising. We're done exercising. Awesome work, everybody. I'm happy for you. Let's just chill. We're about to do the sit and reach. So, pretty straightforward. Let's do it. Legs out in front. And let's just aim for those toes. Try to keep the legs straight. You can bend them if you want to, that's fine. Really, really up to you. But for another 16, we're just gonna go for it. I'm about to do a sitting quad stretch. 6 seconds away. 2, 1. All right, so I'm gonna start with this side so you can see. Right foot's going behind me. Already my quadricep feels longer, and I'm just gonna lean back and explore it. You might wanna do this. You might wanna keep a hand on it. Do whatever you gotta do. You can even have the foot out to the side and just lean back a little bit more. Just do whatever your body needs you to do. And if your body needs you to just sit down, crawl into the tub with a snorkel and just kind of think about life, awesome, that sounds fantastic. Let's switch it up. I'll do my other side now. Woo. We use those quads a lot. And as soon as we let them recover, you know, get some protein into them, then we're gonna use them even more next time. But let's not even talk about that. That's not good for the soul. All I can think about now is relaxing. 5 seconds until the butterfly. All right. So it looks like I'm sitting cross-legged. I got my feet together, and I'm just sort of letting my knees sink a little bit closer to the mat. If you want your heels close to you or a bit further away, that's fine. Man, it feels good just to chill. I haven't even looked at the dumbbells in minutes, and I think I could get used to that. Here we go. We're doing the lead ham, which I presume means the left hamstring. Putting that leg out nice and straight. I got my right foot against the inside of my thigh, and then I'm just reaching out for it. If you want to make this a little bit more intense, try reaching out with both hands. I can't quite touch my toe with both, but I feel a nice like rotational stretch going on. So let's just do our best and lean into it and see what we got. 5 seconds on the other side. Here we go. Switch it up, please. Just feeling that breathing coming down, that heart rate coming back down to earth. Feels awesome. Last stretch is the happy baby. I feel like a happy baby right now. All right, a few ways we can do this. I'm gonna lie on my back. You can bend your knees as much as you want, hold on to those toes, and then just try to push your feet kind of away from you and just feel that nice tension going on in those legs. Man, if you're feeling like moving a little bit, like you're happy or something, awesome, totally sweet. If that's not working, hug the knees together or close to you, and then just rock very gently from side to side. Oh my goodness. This is our last one. Everybody, that was an ordeal. Ooh, oh, now the breeze comes in. I'll take it. Guys, thank you so much for working so hard. I hope you went through those moments of like, can I do this? Yes, I can. Because I've seen you all lift, I know what you're capable of, and you're capable of amazing things. So, take the rest of the day off. Call your boss and just be like, look at, you know, I just did friendly fitness. The boss will be like, say no more. I understand. We've been in touch with Mr. Cullen. Anyways, get some water in you, get some rest, get some protein, get some really good sleep tonight, and just have a good time. You guys rock. I'm Andrew. Oh, I got the order of the things wrong. I'm Andrew. Thanks for friendly fitness. Whatever, I'm too tired to talk. See you later. Bye.